You have cankles. Oh my gosh. I don't know where your foot ends or where your, like I know where your knee is and I know where your toes are.
Oh, they hurt. You did that.
I didn't do anything.
You totally did that. Well, the combination of you and him, like father, like son.
That's pretty bad.
Hi, I'm Aston Prieto. I'm 24. I'm a professional makeup airbrush artist, and I'm having our first child.
And my name is Giulliano Prieto, and I'm 31. And I love this girl right here next to me, and the first of our 4 children. And and I play with concrete Monday through Saturday sometimes. And other than that, I love spending every minute with my family. You know, my whole life, you know, I always had these like qualification things. And I said, you know, I don't want to have kids until I'm out of college. I have a steady job. I own my house and we have a little bit of money in the bank. I didn't want there to be any stress.
We decided that we would not try to have a baby, but we would not try to have a baby. So kind of leave it up to whatever the Lord wanted to happen. And obviously he wanted us to have kids right away because Giuliano is Mr. Super Sperm and I would be called Mrs. Fertile Myrtle because it happened within like weeks of our decision of let's not try and not try.
I was like, I'm just gonna make sure that everything is in its place. And the time came when everything's in its place. And I said, Angela, it's time. And she agreed that it was time.
So now we are being blessed with a little munchkin. When we found out we were pregnant, I was wanting to take a test, wanting to like go to the store and just get a test because I was like late and not usually I am, so I just wanted to go to the store. So I was planning on going on Friday. Well, Giuliano, he happened to have the day off or he took the day off or something, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait. I don't want him to come with me. So then Saturday I was gonna go and he was like, guess what? I'm not working on Saturday. Of course, he always works Saturdays. And then Sunday comes around and I'm thinking, okay, we don't shop on Sunday. How am I gonna get to the store? Well, it happened to be like we ran out of something for dinner. And I was like, oh, I'll just run down and grab it this one time. It's okay, I'll just go get this one time. He was like, no, you're not going. It's no big deal. We'll just make something else. I'm just thinking, seriously, let me run to the store by myself for 2 seconds. I think it was Monday, roughly Monday, Tuesday. I was going to work, and so I just stopped by Ralph's really quick, ran in, grabbed it, and then had to go to work because I was late. I ran to the bathroom and do the whole peeing on the stick thing. Ugh. And literally, as I sat it down and you like wait for it, it changed like this. Like and changed to positive. And I was like, what? No way. No. This isn't happening. So the whole rest of the day, I didn't want to tell anyone before I told Giuliano. So I just had to sit through work the whole rest of the day without saying anything to anyone. And I had it in like the little plastic thing. And then I had it in the box and then sitting in my purse next to me and then next to my desk. And I just kept being like, I just like kept looking at it and like, oh my gosh. And then of course I was thinking of ways the whole time, like, how do I tell him? I gotta think of something really cool and really creative. How do I tell him this? On my way home from work, I stopped by Target and I bought a baby name book and I bought a few crafting things. And then I came home and I took the pregnancy stick and I put it in the shower next to his razor. Who wouldn't find it there? He shaves every day. And then on the coffee table, I put a baby's name book. And then I made a picture and I stamped a picture and it's a picture of a dad and a mom and a baby and it says our family across the top. And I put it in a frame and then I set that out on the table. And I was like, okay, like first he goes to the shower and if he doesn't get it there, like he'll get it as soon as he sits down in front of the TV.
First of all, I didn't get like maybe 8 hints and clues. I walk into the house, there's like a pregnancy test in my drawer, there's like something else in the shower, something on the fridge, like everywhere where I would go. And I just totally just blew it.
He takes a shower, nothing. Like totally reaches for, I'm like standing in the bathroom with him, like we're talking and he reaches for his razor and he's shaving and he puts it away, gets out of the shower. Are you kidding? Like seriously. So he goes to like answer the phone or something and I grab the stick really quick and I run it over and I put it in his underwear drawer. When you open your underwear drawer, what do you find? Like you find that. He happens to decide that he wants to just hang around the house naked. So he doesn't go to get in his underwear drawer. So again, he does not find this stick. And so he sits down on the couch and he starts watching TV and he looks over and he kind of looks at the picture and he's like watching TV. Like 20 minutes later, he's like, that's a really cute frame. He's like, who'd you make that for this time?
I'm even looking at this little drawing of, you know, a little mommy and a daddy, like stick figures and a little baby. And she had put it into a frame, so I'd ask, and I'm just looking at it, and she's looking at me and looking at it, and she's like, anytime now, buddy. And she's like, have you seen that? And I was like, yeah, what is that? And she's like, well, you want to think about it?
He just kind of looked back at me, and I was like, of course, me, Miss Crier, I like start to tear up and I was like, us? He's like, what? And then it was like wait a second, no, really. And I was like, go get dressed. I was like, go put on some underwear, go. And he was like, what? No, seriously, that's for us? And I was like, just go and put on your underwear. So he went and he like got in his drawer and it was like the first thing he saw finally.
So it took that to make me, I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? She's like, mm-hmm. I was like, really? She's like, mm-hmm. I was like, should we go take a test? She's like, no, already did it. I was like, you already took the test without me?
He was like sad that I didn't wait for him to take the test. And I said, but I wanted to take it and I wanted to surprise you. And
she's like, well, I wanted to make sure. So once we got over that, I was elated. I was so happy.
And then we were both crying and we were excited and we called both of our parents.
Funny enough, usually it's the wife that wants the first kid. It was me. I've been pushing the first kid since we got married. I was like, so, when do you want to have kids? So, I was so excited she was pregnant. I've been waiting for it for a long time.